Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Just hit the go live button. I don't know if anyone's there yet. Yo, what's up, Jay Dolan? How's it going, man? Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, good day, good afternoon. Starting a little late today. Little mic check 1 2. Can you guys hear me okay? I've been re-listening to my VODs after stream to hear the sound quality, and I'm sorry, guys. Like, the sound quality is kind of bad on my stream. I'm sorry. I actually need to figure it out more. You can hear like my keyboard and shit a lot. I'll just have to make do for now. Oh, what up, Tuska? Thoughts on the Aladar ban? I don't know exactly what he got banned for. I've been hearing some things. So, I don't want to speculate, you know? I haven't talked to him since. Nice title. Yeah, what's up, Chadley? Good to see you, bro. Did you listen to that call with Grace earlier, Chadley? That was wild, dude. Always drama, man. It wasn't too bad today, though. It was kind of memes and banter. But Graze is trolling with that 0.5 shit. I actually think he like does it for content, bro. I love Graze, but I do think that. I think he's a content mastermind. Dude, did you have a total transformation? I haven't watched in years and I don't recall you being jacked and tatted. I did. I had a little bit of a glow up grass fed. I took a year off from the game. This is what not playing WoW for a year does to a man. You improve every aspect of your life significantly. But I'm back to throw it all away again. Doxing? Yeah, that's what I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that, but I don't think he's the type of person that dox someone. Yo, what's up, Fixion? How's it going, man? But thank you, Grass. I appreciate it, bro. First time in the chat, dude. It's good to have you here, man. Maybe see if you're following the stream as well. I'd appreciate it. All the follows help out a lot. Did something happen with Alex? Seems like drama follows that dude. Yeah, I'm trying not to talk about it too much. Just because it's sort of just doesn't get you anywhere, you know. But I think I'm just like moving forward. You know, I've been through a lot with that dude, and you guys kind of know where I stand. You know, I thought we mended the bridge. I thought everything was good. I really was optimistic about the server. I thought we were gonna be able to play together, raid together, do all that. You know, we did actually do Molten Core a bit, did some dungeons, but the whole villain arc and all that, man, I just kind of CBA, bro. I promise you, whether you believe me or not, I really don't want to cause intentional drama for content. Like, I know it's happening and I'm like an observer, but I really like, it makes me uncomfortable, dude. Like, I don't like drama being content. I feel like it's a recipe for disaster. Like, I really do just want to like get along with people and play the server and have fun, you know, and not like have any of this shit happen. It can be entertaining, it can be interesting, but I do wish it wasn't here. And it might even be good for the server. It might get people interested in joining Deviate Delight because they want to be part of the soap opera. But that's why I like titled the stream what it is right now, because we were joking around about it earlier. Every day it's always something, man. Ruins a long game for sure. Wow, that guy died so freaking fast. Yeah, so we're doing an Ubers right now, guys. I started streaming a little bit late. I'm gonna be streaming for the next two and a half hours. I will be live. It's not a lot of time, but it's still a decent amount of time, and I should be back tonight around 10 p.m. PST to stream again. But just giving you guys a heads up. I wanted to start stream earlier, but I got home, Chadley, and you heard we had the conversation on Gray's stream, right, with Omp and Jeffrey and all that, so I kind of like took my time, and I'm going out tonight, so I had to go shower and get ready and not wear a tank top for once. So, starting a little late today. But I should be back later too. I appreciate you guys. Plus 55 healing on a headpiece? Oh my god. Yeah, our character's coming along really well though. We're pumping the damage. We were like second on damage on Kha'Zix. We killed 3 world bosses today. We killed Kha'Zix, we killed Yasandra, and we killed Azzy. So that's awesome. That means we got him over Time Lost, we got him over the Alliance. Really good shit. That's what happens when Ompi hits level 60, man. Shit gets done. Shit gets done. We start contesting stuff. Shit gets done. But I'm a bit torn, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a bit torn. I'm not sure what I should do. And we can talk about that a bit on stream today. Basically, Grays and Omp started another guild today. And I really don't know why. Because I feel like... Ooh, let's not get knocked. I feel like all the objectives that they want to accomplish, everything that they're saying can be achieved in like the current guild we have. I just don't know what the point is. But ultimately, Ompi, like when I was asking him about it, he kind of caved in a way. One second, I need to... God damn it, what is it now? 1 second. Yeah, 1 second, I need to check something. But, yeah, like I want to play with Grays. Grays is like a little brother to me, as I've said. You know, I love Omp. I love playing with Omp. He's like some of my closest friends in the whole space. And now they're starting another guild. Kind of for no reason. I'm not sure what to do, man. I don't want to fuck people over, you know? Like, we just started this guild. We're starting to get people at 60. We're starting to do MC. I feel like we're doing another rug pull or something. But yeah, welcome to stream, guys. I'm going to Everlook. F all this. What up, Shax? I see you in a lot of chats, bro. I'm not sure if you like me or you hate me. I can't really tell, but I see you in a lot of chats, bro. Yeah, I'll be on Everlook too, man. I'll be playing there this week as well. Yo, wolf cake, lol. Yo, wolf cake, thank you very much for that prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. That's a new name, wolf cake. Are you new? New to the stream? Appreciate it a lot, man. If you have any exercise you want me to do just for fun, I'll do a set of something in your honor. It's just my little way of burning some extra calories and doing something for the people that subscribe to me. Anyone who actually hates someone over this shit is cringe. Yeah, I know. I can tell you don't really agree with a lot of my takes, which is totally fine, bro. You know, just from my end, it's all love on my end. It's not that serious, like you said. But I do think Graves was kind of trolling a bit, getting that 0.5 kind of for no reason, starting a chain reaction. Now there's another guild. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should join it. Part of me wants to join it. I love raiding with Omp. I love the DKP system. You know, they're already running DKP from these world bosses today. I know with Omp at the helm, like, we're gonna get shit done. But I could also stay in this guild and try not to, like, you know, look at all these people in Season of Fresh, bro. 64 people on. A lot of 60s. Like, these guys want to raid too. These guys want to clear the content too. Like, I could stay put and just like raid lead here or something. I just want to do right by the community, to be honest. I don't like screwing people over. I honestly don't feel like I've ever screwed anyone over in my life, and I don't want to start now. I don't hate you at all. In fact, I've watched all your YouTubes. Don't take any criticism I say as an attack on you. Oh yeah. No, I understand. I appreciate that. New to the stream, following on YouTube since TBC Classic preparation, but it's good to have you back. Hell yeah, Wolfcake. Hell yeah. Little Ubers, yep. We actually do need these Ubers too. We're gonna get Oni attunement done right now. It's the last step. But our character is looking really strong, guys. We are blasting. Our gear's in pretty good shape. And also, guess what, guys? Look at this. Look at this. Enchanting 300, my boys. That is so nice. We're about to start making some money. We have Crusader. I've been buying a lot of formulas. So we have a lot of previous formulas. Fiery. But I have one problem. I have 12 gold to my name. I need Arcanite bar, and I need 3 Arcanite bars. So I can make Arcanite Rod. And then craft Ruined Arcanite Rod, or whatever it's called for the enchanting stuff. And then we can start oiling. I've been putting all my money into leveling enchanting. And I had a decent bit of gold saved up, but I ended up buying that blue sinew that dropped off Azzy. So in order to create Rockdalar, you need a black sinew, and you need a blue sinew, and you need the leaf. So the black sinew, it drops from Onyxia. The blue sinew drops from Azurgos, or you can farm it, but it's like a really low drop chance off the mobs like the elite dragons in Winterspring. That's what I was gonna do, but it does take a while. So I used any of the gold that I saved up to buy the blue sinew from the guy who won the role in the raid. So he was cool, and he actually was down to sell it, which is sick. So we do have blue sinew right now, which is awesome. Crusader, but yeah, we got Crusader. We got weapon plus 25 agi. I'm going to soon. That's the next thing I'm going to grind as soon as I can get my money in a little better of a position. I need to get this Arcanite Rod going though. So if anyone has Arcanite bars or an Arcanite Rod or something like that, and you wanna hook me up, I will pay you back like double for sure. I'm just sort of like trying to get my feet on the ground here. You have an Arcanite bar, a Rod. I have all these enchants, and I want to start enchanting shit, but yeah. So we're gonna do this Ubers, get the Oni attunement done, and then as boring as it is, guys, I gotta hit Tribute. I gotta go Tribute. We gotta make some gold. To buy the Arcanite bars at the current market prices, they range between 55 gold and 75 gold, so we'll need 3. So it'll be like, you know, 110, maybe like 160. I need like 160 gold to get all of it. Hold up, we might have some guy. No shot, dude. Hold on, we might have hope. Bro, oh my god, ask and you shall receive. I fucking love this server. Like, I literally love this server so much, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why I don't want to fuck the community over. Like, these people, you guys have been so nice to me. Like, I've never had such kindness extended on a server before. You know? We got Crusader recipe for free. We got thorium shells recipe traded to us when we were down bad. We needed mongoose and we had no gold. Like, you guys came through. You know, yo, shout out to Giga. He's a pumper. I'm really glad. Yo, if you're watching this, Giga, which I assume you are because that's the only way you could hear this. I'm really glad you're playing on the server, bro. Like, you're a pumper and you're just like active in the community and shit. Like, bro, this is the people. You're the type of person I don't want to let you down, bro. Like with this server. You know, so I want to do the right thing here, like grazing, not be making this guild. I don't know, man. So I'm thinking about it right now. Oh, you're an Ompi mod. Oh, that's right. That's right. You are an Ompi mod. So you're probably gonna join that guild too, then, huh? You know, I'm gonna see Ompi soon in real life. We're going on like a trip together, a bunch of us Twitch Andies. Oh man, I've chilled with him at TwitchCon and stuff before too, and Grace. You and only? Where are you going? It's gonna be Seattle, 4th of July. Yeah, so I'm not sure what to do, but like Deviate Delight is like a soap opera. It really is. It must be like a real keck popcorn type thing for you guys in the chat just watching from afar. This is just a giant like keck popcorn server. We on Team Cargos, brother. What are you trying to... Winky, you're gone too, bro. You're Alliance, right, man? Like, what are you doing? You're going to stay safe skilled? I don't know what to do, Winky. Honestly, I'm battling because I love Grays. I love Ompi. I want to raid with them really bad. Like, those are the people I want to play with most. And they just made a random new guild for no reason. But I feel sorry because, you know, the people who wanted to play, shit, the people that wanted to play fresh the most just don't have a raid team now. You know, there's the people in this guild. There's like some went to Time Lost, but the people who stuck around and like didn't go to Time Lost and didn't get poached, they're in this guild right now. And these guys are all looking to raid. I'm gonna let all these people down. Go into another one. Stay in Horde. So we want Fresh Boys hit 60, make Time Lost, steal all the raiders, then SOF Boys hit 60 and take all the raiders. No, like, I'm not kidding, Chadley. Like, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly what's happening. To the T. That's exactly what is happening to the T. Rug pull number 1 and rug pull number 2. So I don't know. It's hilarious. I worry this is the start of it turning from something special to something else. Yeah. At the same time, though, the devil's advocate on that is that there's already too much buy-in. You know, like, I feel like, you know, Peyo, I'm telling you guys right now, Peyo is hooked on the server. This is what he wants to be playing. He's been hitting me up. He's been playing off stream, hitting me up, like, just talking and stuff. Like, I just met him in Orgrimmar a second ago, and I gave him, like, an epic mace and, like, a green mace as well. For, like, so he's leveling rogue, right? I just gave him 2 sick weapon upgrades, like potions, enchant, all that shit. And you know what happens if somebody does that for you, right? When you're playing vanilla and you're playing a weapon class and somebody comes up, like, just comes up to you and like trades you a crowblade or something, you're all in, dude. Like, yeah, there's no way. The game is too strong at that point. You know, like, we got his ass now. We gave him the weapon upgrades. Like, he's locked in. I guarantee you. You'll see. So, like, you know, this Peyo, stay safe. I mean, it's a lot of the classic Andes from 2019, bro. Like, are all playing on the server now. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I ran into a little PPC off stream in the Ogre Cave in Arathi. This just feels like the logical progression to me. More people join means more guilds form. Natural selection will sort it out. Best guilds will survive. I guess my overall thing, YOLO, I agree with you, by the way, is like, I just feel like nobody shows any respect for the OGs who just started the whole project. Maybe I show too much respect for it. Like, maybe I respect the rank a little too much, but it's like, god damn, they started this whole project and they're just getting constantly fucking rug pulled and people are just like memeing on the rules and everything, bro. It's like, it's almost like you don't salute the man, you salute the rank, you know? It's like, I got my homies from Sam and South to join Deviate. Nice. Yeah, we'll see how many people stick around when Phase 4 comes out. Probably, what, like 2 weeks until it comes out? Something like that. I think hardcore seems more appealing than regular classic. Why don't you play that? I mean, it depends what you want to do, bro. For me, I don't actually enjoy endgame hardcore. I like the leveling, it's super fun. I like being a scavenger out in the open world and all that, but it is just not that fun to play with one life in a raiding environment to me. And that's just the God's honest truth. Like, it's more stress than it's worth. I'd rather just play multi-life and raid and stuff and not have to worry about it. Because I like being able to pump damage and, like, play aggressively, you know? And, those are really good bracers, by the way. These are sick. Battleborn Embraces is a really versatile piece. Warriors will use that for a long time. If you need a crit or a hit or whatever. But I already forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Hey man, I want to start playing. Can you link me the server Discord? I think it's just discord.gg/Deviate Delight. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what it is. If somebody has the link, feel free to put it in the chat. I think you do respect it too much, but also Alpi did talk with Aladar. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, a part of me is tempted to just G-quit right now and join that guild, but I don't want to cause more drama on the server, bro. You know? And OG Jeffrey's in here too. I love Jeffy. Jeffy hit me up a minute ago in the same boat. Like, what do we do, bro? What are we about to do? I don't know, man. So I'll probably talk with him later. If Jeffy quits the server, you know how bad vibes that is? If Jeffy quits, server might be DOA if Jeffy quits. I swear. It's like the nicest guy ever. He's been nothing but like an absolute saint for, like, you know, beacon of light in the darkness. To be totally honest, I don't give a fuck what we do as long as we're all playing the game, but no one on the same server. But no one's on the same page, that's the problem. Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to play together with you guys. I want to play together on this server and have fun with my people and not be all divided and stuff. But at the same time, there are too many differences to have everybody under one house. I do agree. Like, just different sweat levels, different attitudes, different loot systems, whatever it is. But, you know, to a certain extent, I don't want to talk about it much, but like, I do kind of feel like, you know, like what Alex did on the server is sort of like just completely fumbling the bag, in my opinion. We were able to just chill and like just not take things to heart or whatever. You know, he'd be in all these raids and shit. Like, it would be fun. It would have been so fun. But now it's just there's no coming back. This warrior looks like a beast, man. Spanky. I can pull, don't worry. I can pull. Let's give it a second. Okay. Oh, that might chain. Holy shit. Okay. There's gonna be a big dynamite right here. Dynamite into the Fane, into the Frost Trap. Huge. That's big damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hunter fighting close quarters, so aids. Ampy never wanted to raid lead Season of Fresh. There was a miscommunication between him and Aladar while he was leveling when Aladar asked him if he wanted to raid lead on the server. Oh, interesting. See, I'm not hearing that side of the story. Interesting, bro. Okay, that kind of makes sense. You know, I'm reading between the lines. That kind of makes more sense to me when you say something like that. Because I was asking him today, I don't know if you heard, I was like, bro, you can just do anything you're trying to do with this new guild under Season of Fresh. You know, the guild's already made and stuff. And he was kind of like, you know, I just kind of want my own thing. So there might be more to it, yeah. I see. Alex accused me on Discord that I'm a POS grifter and that I'm getting paid by private servers behind closed doors and more. Didn't want to, but he did it again on stream. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I thought he transferred to white man, bro. He just wants to go a little harder than what SOF will provide. I see, and I'm on the same page, Giga. See, that makes me want to join that guild even more, dude, because I'm not going to lie, like, I do, if I want to play vanilla, I want to play vanilla with people who, like, love vanilla, who've played it a bunch before, who are, like, just decently sweaty, not, like, too much, you know, but, like, just decently sweaty, like, everybody loves the items and knows how it all works and stuff like that. Like, so I feel like, you know, he might be running, like, a 7 out of 10 type of sweat guild, which would be perfect, like, but that's my ideal kind of environment. Come on, drop my shoulders right now. Drop them. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it. I got excited for a second. It's the same icon as the Beastmaster one. I'm just one of the only. I have True Strikes, you know, but like I do want to collect the whole dungeon set too, just in case. Oh, these gloves are good though. Are these bracers? One hit. Let me see if anyone needs those. I might pick those up. Greed roll. Greed. Doesn't look like anyone needs them. Greed. The one hit's kind of nice. I don't have any bracer options at the moment. All I have is my like Beastmaster. I need like some options with gear in case I lose a hit somewhere else. You know, I'm gonna break my 4-piece soon. So, but yo, Giga, I appreciate the arcane bars, bro. You're about to like make the biggest plays ever for this character. Because I am broke, bro. Look how much gold I have to my name. That is how much gold I have. The blue sinew dropped from Azzy, and I bought it off the guy who won. So I'm just like, I'm cooked right now. After this, I need to get into tribute, do a few. 15 FR, 38 AP. I wonder, I mean, it's not bad stats. 17 stamp, 15 FR, 38 AP. I wonder if there's like a use for that in some way. You don't really need FR and MC though, right? Or anything. There's like, is FR like at all useful anymore? I'm trying to think. In SOM it was, but in regular classic, not really, right? Does Grays know you bought it? What, the city? No, he doesn't know. It was just after the raid I asked the dude. And the guy who won it, again, I'm getting really lucky. The guy who won it, his name's Javo. You might have seen him in the Twitch chat. Like he's in our community as well. So like he gave me a good deal on it and was super chill. But I want to make sure people have a good time and no one feels like they're getting fucked over, is my thing. And if I have a guess that if I leave Season of Fresh right now, and then Gray's left, Ompy left, I'm gone, OG Jeff leaves, how is that gonna look? Take the gold back, man. Oh no, no worries, Jabo. Yeah, good to hear. I was just talking about you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do tribute right after this and get it back, man. No, I got your back, Jabo, for real, bro. Like, you guys in the Twitch chat who are like keeping me company every day, I hope you guys know, like, I have your guys back on the server. Like, just hit me up over anything. Or, you know, I don't know what guilds we'll all end up being in or whatever, but you know, you guys are my day-to-day, like when I'm streaming, just keeping me company, so. Why would anyone play Hunter in Classic Vanilla? Like, what's the future looking like besides being a puller at best while doing mediocre damage all game long? Are you capping or are you being serious? Because I can answer, bro. Like, if you're being serious. Because I love talking about this. But yeah, I mean, Vanilla Hunter is very strong. Like, it's not mediocre damage, actually. It's good damage the whole way through, even through Nax. You know, are you going to be top DPS? Usually not. There are some there's some fights where you can top DPS, like Onyxia. Oni, you can be top DPS on Oni. Your uptime is crazy. And if you know it, like, I've ranked one Oni'd multiple times on SOM, on Vanilla. Because your uptime on Oni is crazy, right? And then the whelps come out, you can like sapper those and throw stuff at the whelps and do some AoE cleave damage. Crazy uptime on Oni when she flies up into the air. You have massive range, so you don't have to worry about running around a lot. You can rank one Oni. But you know, your damage is good. You just have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to itemize. You have to know, like, pretty much, you know, all the different buffs, not die. Sometimes it's good to weave, and pretty much, like, you know, you don't lose your world buffs that much as Hunter because you have Feign Death and stuff, and you can push a lot. You're not really that threat capped as Hunter because you can pretty much open up super hard on shit and then just feign right off the bat. You know, you can open with like auto aimed, auto multi, auto massive threat, throw dynamite, whatever, and then feign, and then you're back to 0, and you can start blasting again. Like, not a lot of the classes can do that. Pretty much no other class can do that. I mean, rogues can vanish, but I honestly believe Hunter is a really fun time in vanilla the whole way through. I've played it many times. Pulling is so much fun as well. The itemization is really like straightforward. You just stack agility for the most part. It's a perfect balance between quality of life and just pumpage. You know. But thank you for the message, Fet Fcut. I don't see you messaging more. But like, yeah, I mean, let me know if you disagree. It's all good. We can talk about it. But I mean, you'll see when we get in the MC soon. Like, we did that MC raid the other day, and there are some gamers in this guild. Make no mistake. And you know, I'd say most fights, I was top 5, and I still have a lot of power to gain. Like, I didn't have 25 edge on my weapon. I made some mistakes. I'm kind of washed. Like. But Magmadar was like our best fight out of all of them. And I think we parsed like 86 overall of like all like including White Mane and all the other I'm dead here, I think. Let's go Monkey. And then eye level 97, which was sick. But yeah, I mean, you'll see. You'll see. Hunters are good, man. Dead serious? By logic, everyone would just roll Fury Warrior. Yeah, you're right though. Like, there's more to it, right? Like, Fury Warriors can be really strong if you have the right weapon setup and everything is BIS, but there's a bottleneck for weapons. Like, you can't run just all brown class. It's not possible to like gear them all up in any kind of like timely manner. I mean, there are ways to do it, especially if you get like, we got Persuader drop today, so that item is sick. I think people can start crafting like raid level weapons, but you know, warriors require buffs and stuff. I mean, you provide True Shot Aura, you provide Exposed Weakness if you're a tier 2, if you wear a full tier 2. And being in the warrior core is pretty cutthroat. It's can be more stress than it's worth sometimes. Or hunter is like more chill. Hunters can also do crazy shit by themselves. Exactly. You have really good gold farms. Clear out tributes for the boys. You can farm a lot of your previous yourself. There's a lot of fun farms you can do just in general, you know? We did solo SGC. We could sell SGCs to people, sell Banthox Ashes to people, sell Tarnished Elven Rings to people, sell the Crit Staff to people. We can, you know, pretty much do a lot of dungeons. You can do ZF boosting if you want for people. Yeah, ZG boss. Yeah, they can do the Crocs too. Solo Hodge? I've never tried that with Solo Hodge. Not an Emp at least, but you know they changed it, right? So that boss at the beginning doesn't drop Hodge anymore. Oh, let me pull. Yeah, sorry, I gotta drag. But yeah, I love Hunter and Vanilla. It's I can go on and on talking about it. Like, I think I could sell you on it, man. It's a really fun class to play. Dead Zone and all. PvP, it's fun. PvE, it's fun. Solo farming, just the animations, like how the gearing works, how the tier sets works, like what the weapons look like, just like weaving, like just there's so much there. Eagle Eye, entrapment. Yo, what up, Garbell? How you doing, man? House dads of DD epic. Yeah. I gotta not get too close to this guy or he can flag me. Then I'm dead. Gotta wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. There's the conflag. Pop cooldowns in a second. Wait for 5 sunders. Oh my god, I'm like not able to hit him. What the fuck is this line of sight? Bro, what the fuck is this? I guess he's technically it. Let's see. Draconian Deflector, best of the elements. Meh. Nice. Got our Oni attunement done though, guys. That's the important part. Oni attunement down. Now what do we do? I think we do some tributes and become not broke anymore. Yeah, more to the game than simply do big numbers, Kek. Exactly. Exactly. There is more to the game than do big numbers. Because the game's not really all about doing big numbers. Like there's more to do. Like there's stuff to farm. There's places to go in the world. There's open world PvP. Like I don't know. I know you guys have heard of it all before, but vanilla WoW, it feels like there's so much to do in the game. That's what I like about it as well. There's always something that's like an itch you need to scratch when you play vanilla. Yeah, there's always stuff to do. Oh, we got. Oh, I thought that was a Libram for a second. I might just vendor that, bro. 10 gold from Book of Ferocious Bite. That's like a jackpot right there. Right now. One of my most fond memories was getting Ashkandi on my hunter and having huge Raptor Strike crits. 100%, dog. For me, it's Zinrock. I love getting Zinrock. It's something you can reliably get every server because people sleep on it. You know, the warriors want the one-handed weapons. They're not trying to like bid up a Zinrock. Zinrock is really good on hunter, and it's also good for warriors that are like ranking. You know, it's like a decent weapon to rank with. But if you're ranking in ZG, like you're not a Gen 1 ranker or even Gen 2, you're probably like a Gen 3 ranker. Dude, I fucking love you, Giga. I love you, bro. Oh my god. This is what we needed so bad, bro. Arcanite bar. Okay. Okay. I think the guy who's a blacksmith, his name is Nito. He's not online. Go any 300 blacksmiths. That should be all we need to make the Arcanite rod, right? I think that's all it is. It's just 3 Arcanite bars. I'm gonna make a little note on my computer. Pay Giga back 3 Arcanite bars plus 100 gold in 2 days. That's what we need to do. Man. Should I start on Deviate Delight or wait for Fresh Realms? I don't think Fresh Realms are gonna be here anytime soon, bro. I don't think they're gonna be here anytime soon. I would go. I would play on Deviate Delight, man. 100%. I do think they're gonna come eventually, but not anytime soon, bro. This is what we got, though, guys. Look, mature Blue Dragon City. One step closer to our Lockdalar. Got a bunch of mana potions we could sell, but I'm kind of just saving those for raid. What do I lose? 15 agility. That's quite a lot. Cargos, you going broke on me? Gotta farm some trips. Yeah, I'm about to do it right now, dog. Right now. I am broke for sure. For sure, man. This helmet is cope too. I don't think there's anything to use FR on. But we have all the materials for our Arcanite rod. We just need the guy to make the rod itself, and then we can make the ruined Arcanite rod or whatever. Okay. Alright, let's go to tribute, guys, and try to get financially back on track. Got 10 charges to 11 on invisibility potions.
Traveler.
Let's start building ourselves back up.
May the eternal sun.
That 100 gold just pay me in large brills. Oh, I got you, bro. You want some right now? I think I have some in my bank. I've been liquidating everything I could. I'm gonna give you so many large brills. You're gonna be, and free enchants for life too. If you ever need Crusader or anything, Giga, like whatever, I got some previous enchants too. Gloves, boots.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, I do have some large brills.
For the horde.
Let me see where this Oni attunement turns into. Rexxar. Yeah, let's do that on the way down. I think it's on the way down to Mahache. But yeah, guys, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Not sure what guild we're gonna go with. Don't know.
What are you looking for? Go for.
Imagine having Edge Master's handguards in the bank of a character now trapped on fucking Kata. You're convincing me to reroll as Hunter. It's fun. Like if you want to play vanilla but you don't have that much time to sweat, let's say you can only play maybe 3-4 hours a day, Hunter is really up there for you as a class you want to consider. It has a little bit of everything. So like when it comes to raid utility, it buffs the most important thing, which is melee DPS, right? With True Shot Aura. You're also, you can, the pulling, pet pulling. Sometimes you want to pet pull a boss because it's safer. You send your pet way off in the distance, Eyes of the Beast, go aggro, like fire them all way off in the distance, and then your pet will like despawn or die and he'll come to you. That's like genuinely like really good. The kiting, sometimes in BWL or something like that, there's tricks you can do where like there's a goblin pack, of those engineering packs. You can open as the hunter, you pull, with a big like aim shot, multi-shot, throw dynamite, and you get all these fucking mobs on you, right? And you have cheetah and you use like gnomish boots or something like that, and you can kite the pack like all the way to the beginning of the dungeon if you need to. Like you can make big plays for the raid that other classes just cannot do because you're mobile and you're able to do damage while being mobile. You have ways of dropping threat, finessing threat. There's a lot of finesse on Hunter, bro. Really fun playstyles in PvE and PvP. You don't have to respec really between raid. You can just run, like even this spec right now this is fully min-maxed for raid, but I can still run tributes fine. I could still PvP fine. I could probably kill most people still, even though it's not at the best PvP spec. We still have scatter. We still have our rocket helmet stuff. AQ40 skipping. I mean, you have pack too. Pack is nice. Pack and your jumper cables too. That's legitimately like wipe protection. If you feign and you're feigning like every boss, if there's a wipe or something, you pop back up and hit him with Goblin XL cables and you get a healer back up. Like, man, that's massive. Guild for the hunter, or what happened with the Humpy's guild? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this guy. Right now I'm in Season of Fresh and there's 64 people online. What is the name of their guild called? Let me see. Oh, Graze is off already. He's done with stream already, huh? Ompy. Wait. Ompy's back in Season of Fresh. What? What is this? Novus Noctis, that's right. Let me do /U Novus Noctis. 6 people on. Whoa, Brandung? I think that's Brandung Media. That's my homie for a long time. He's one of the co-founders of RXP with me. This guy right here, Brandung, made the hardcore logo. I still remember designing it with him. The flame and the frame and all that. The site, the website. I've been rocking with this guy for a long time. He made my logo, all the animated shit that I have, all of our tournaments. I had no idea he was playing here. He's EU too, he's Germany. I bet you it's him though, I just have a feeling. I mean, do I G-quit to join this guild with 6 people in it and 5 of them are like level 10? I'm feeling a little more optimistic about Season of Fresh. Looking at this. But ultimately, I mean, all things considered, like, I'm still having an absolute blast. And I really enjoy the company of most people on the server. People are so chill and nice and generous. I can't be the only one, dude. Like, this shit has been so fun. The plan is to leave SOF after Saturday raid. Gotcha. Like, it would be so sad if this ended or collapsed in some way. I don't think it can. I think we're like too big for it to fully fizzle out at this point. But I would be sad as fuck. I might even like just take another break from the game, honestly. If this server like imploded or something. I don't know if I'd have it in me to like go stream something else. Do you dislike SOD or do you just prefer Era more? Yeah, it's really that. It's just, I think I could have a fun time in SOD. I think I could have a fun time in Kata. I think I could have a fun time playing hardcore. All the versions of the game are fun in their own way, but it's just which one do you actually end up choosing? Like which one is the most fun for you? And it's really tough to beat just regular 1x vanilla for me. Especially at this like low power creep, low economy, small intimate village like feel. It is too good. It feels like a private server that we're allowed to stream. I think someone having your full name as a WoW character is kind of crossing the line. What is that? Let me see, Cabadinho just got banned from Alex's chat for asking why do you think drama follows you everywhere you go? Oh, I see. Me and some boys playing HC. It's been cozy. Yeah. I know. There's been another hardcore movement as well. I love that shit too. That's vanilla. Hardcore's vanilla as well. Sorry, I forgot to take my creatine today. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, that's gross, man. That is gross. I just brushed my teeth too. Just brush my teeth. 10 grams of creatine when you just brushed your teeth, and then Gatorade 0. That is not a good combo. That is nasty. And it's lukewarm Gatorade 0 too. Let me find Rexxar. How you doing, man? Where you at, Rexxar? Where you at, baby? Where you at, my boy? Where you at, Mr. Rexxar? Are you in Faralas? Are you in the lush rainforest of Desolus? Okay, we're right at the border. It's not here. The amount of use that you can get out of Eagle Eye is just absolutely unquantifiable. Like you can use it for 10 times more things than you would think. That's probably like one of the #1 things I see with hunters who are like kind of new to the class. If you're ganking, if you're farming, if you're doing anything, it's like almost always more efficient if you're trying to find anything to just Eagle Eye to it first and start like walking there. Just a huge amenity. Sometimes he's in Kodo Graveyard as well. Let's have a look-see. Rexxar. Where are you, bruv? This patrol path can also go this way too. It says on Questy this patrol path just goes straight down, but I swear you can take this road. Yo, what up, Cabadinho? Which button you use to use it again and again and not get thrown back? I use control mouse wheel up. And I just click. Control mouse wheel up does this, and then I click. And that is my system. I just hold down control, you know, so right now I'm just up on the mouse wheel. It's pretty comfy. It's definitely I assign like a high impact keybind. Eagle Eye. It's worth it. It's used so much that it's worth a juicy one. Shirt day? Yeah, I'm going to a birthday party today, so no tank top for me. I got the size medium. Anybody else wear smaller shirt sizes to make your chest look bigger? Okay. We're in a medium polo. Yeah, it turns out you don't even need to lift. You don't need to lift actually. If you want to have a big chest, you just wear smaller size shirts. That's low key the strat. That is the strategy. Okay, Rexxar. Okay, enough playing around, bro. Where are you, dude? That's enough, man. Oh, where are you, bro? Works with underwear as well. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Thanks for the tip, man. So he's got to be in Feralus then, right? Because we just scouted all of Desolus. Uh-oh. Never mind. We scouted all of Desolus. He is nowhere to be found. Therefore, he must be in Feralus. Reverse incline to get the bottom of the pec popping. Oh yeah, the underboob. Yeah, you gotta develop your underboob for sure. Cargo's exposed me to the mouse wheel life. Medium for life. Yeah, I've tried smalls. No, I tried it. I tried the min-max and go smalls. It's too much. Smalls is too much. I tried though, shamelessly. But it, like it's... The fibers can't even stretch that much. It's literally at its breaking point. So if he was in Feralus though, he's probably like out at Feralus though. It's not a long path. I don't know, is it worth going into Feralus? Okay, we're gonna run to the border between Desolus and Feralus. Ever thought about doing gear or TRT? I've thought about it, man. I've thought about it, but not recently, because I'm comfortable with where I'm at now. But when I was in my younger years, like in college, and I was like getting really into the powerlifting stuff and bodybuilding.com. You guys remember that community was flourishing at some point. Body Space was out. You know, I was watching a lot of Ziz motivational videos, listening to trance music, fucking just being a little fuckboy back in my college years. I did get pretty big at one point. Like I got to about 210, And maybe like 13, 14% body fat. Like I still had abs, but it wasn't like I wasn't like amazingly shredded. But 210 with a lot of muscle is quite big. If you go back on my Instagram and you go really far back, you'll see my physique back in college. And I remember like, you know, reading up on it and just sort of like convincing myself, you're like, you know, like if there's a doctor and they're supervising you and you're actually doing the right thing, and you just be transparent with your doctor and tell them, look, like I want to do a cycle, and then, you know, you can be reasonable and expect a lot of the gains to go away, and like you're okay with some of the gains going away but retaining some. And, you know, if you get to that genetic potential, and you've earned it, you know, you've been training for a couple of years and you get up there and you're almost capped, like then you break through the genetic potential. I was like convincing myself of all these things, but I never pulled the trigger. At the end of the day, it was too scary and illegal. You know, you can get in trouble, go to jail. The idea of just getting like injections in the ass, and I didn't end up doing it. But I have thought about it. And I remember like reading up on it and learning that like pro hormones used to be legal, and they used to sell them at like GNC, and you could just go into GNC and basically buy anabolic steroids, but they were super bad for you. Like it would fuck your liver up, but it did work. Like it was literally anabolic steroids in pill form, and it was legal for a time. But yeah, you look good where you're at, dude. That's the thing. I thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Like I'm happy right now with kind of like the lean tennis pickleball player physique. I don't really like feel compelled to be like huge. That's where I feel most comfy. I just don't want to be fat. That's the main thing, right? I think we can all agree. That's like when you look like the worst. Like even if you were just skinny, it's fine. It's just if you look fat that it looks bad. I just want to be kind of lean and fast, agile. Oh, there he is. Yep, he is fearless. Yep, he's here. Just saw him. He's deeper. Just past you on Eagle Eye. I just saved this guy so much fucking time. This guy's hitting me up. He was like, yo, negative on Fearless. He was about to turn around and go back to Deathless and try to find him. But I just passed this guy with Eagle Eye, and I saw Rexxar just in front of him. He was about to waste so much time. Yeah, a bit further. He was about to waste so much time. True, I'm 5'4", 100 pounds. I won't be fat. 5'4", 100 pounds? Damn, dude, you're light. Wait. I mean, nice, man. Yeah, that's light, bro. Are you trolling? That's 100 pounds is light, bro. That's crazy. You're probably gonna live a long time, dude. You'll outlive me and most of us. You got that small frame. It may suck now a little bit in some ways, but you're probably gonna live to like 125. I'll invite this guy. Damn, 5'4", yeah, 100 pounds. Bottom 3% BMI. BMI is such a scuffed metric, though. Like, I understand there has to be... something. Let me just scout this guy again. I swear I saw him. I think he's off the beaten path. Like, I think he's here. I swear. We just saw him, right, chat? We just saw him. I'm not crazy. Someone help me out here. Like, we verify that I'm not crazy. We just saw him, dude. He was here. Where the fuck is he, man? Yeah. I just saw him, on God. Dude. What? Hold on. I just saw him at Fearless. I just saw him. You guys saw him too, right? Chat, help me out. I'm not crazy, right? The YouTube stream, we can rewind. I'm not crazy, dude. I'm not losing the plot, right? This guy is so hard to find. He just must be further in. It's gotta be. He respawns in Desolus? Oh wait, so he despawns here in Feralus? He doesn't walk back? Oh no, dude, don't tell me that. He despawns? Bro, what the fuck? I saw him at the pool. Chat telling me he despawns and respawns Desolus. I swear I saw him though. In front of you in Feralus. He spawns in Stone Talon in like 15 minutes. What a pain in the dick, dude. Rexxar is Hearthstone, right?
Fresh meat.
What a pain in the dick. That's why we need the prio doing this. Because if the second I forget... Looking for one more DM East, need ranged. Trying to think if I need anything from DM East. DM East. If they had the 0.5 summon, it would be amazing. I don't think anything drops there for me though. Dead Mines? No, Dire Maul East. Why are you looking for him? We need to turn into Oni attunement. This is the final step. I get my Drake Fire Amulet and I can run Oni with the boys. I actually think Horde Oni attunement is harder. What I was always told, it was always the soundbite for years and years, was that Alliance had a way harder Oni attunement. And I think it is harder in the sense that it's longer. The Alliance one is way longer than the Horde one in terms of just like quests and stuff. But it's easier because you don't have to like find Rexxar and go back and forth between Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. You're kind of just in Eastern Kingdoms. You know what I mean? The Horde one's sometimes harder, right? Yeah. Is Era dead on EU? I'm not sure, man. I mean, there is a fresh movement going on Zandalar tribe. But, like, I don't know, like, what the Mankrik or the white man of EU is, if there's, like, a big... I assume there is, man. EU people love WoW. It's just as much... There's just as much passion for vanilla WoW on EU than NA. EU loves WoW. They do. Firemaw? Yeah, that makes sense. Jailbreak is probably the most annoying part, but Horde travel seems way more. Yeah. Oh, yo, good to see you, J Tula. Yo, my bad if I was, like, you know, being disrespectful here. I didn't mean to be. I honestly was just feeling... I forgot what it was. You said something that was, like... You know, like getting a leader boner about something. And it's frustrating because... people would say that all the time. Like, even with hardcore, they would say, like, oh, you're gatekeeping. I promise you, bro, nobody was trying to gatekeep at all. Like, nobody was even getting happy. Like, that people were just, like... No one was getting, like, their ego stroked by people playing by the hardcore rule set. I promise you. It was just... That stuff adds stress, anything to management. It was just wanting to, like, uphold something. You know, like, just hold a rule set. Because we set out to, like, put a rule set out. You know, you gotta... stand by it, but yeah. But it's good to see you in the chat, bro. It's not, you know, it's all love. Yeah. Hardcore leveling was the best. Raids were mid as hardcore. Some people are built diff though, man. They really enjoy the hardcore raiding. They enjoy it. Those guys are built diff. And I guess the threat of death isn't so bad, because if you die on hardcore, you have to remind yourself that your character isn't gone. You know, you guys know that, right? If you die on hardcore, you can just transfer it to white man. So you might as well go as far as you can with one life. You got to remind yourself of that. The same can kind of be said though with this server. If people think the rule set here, the phase schedule is cringe, or whatever, we can also just remind people, like, hey man, I understand you don't like it here. You're only 25 bucks away, or 15 bucks. I don't know what it is. We're only 15 bucks away from transferring to white man. Love friends who can disagree. Yeah. Hell yeah. Love the progress, man. The morning after losing a high level character is rough, having to remind yourself you died the night before. And you always die in the stupidest ways, right? There's some stupid, yeah. It's preventable if you played better. What phase schedule are you guys doing? What's up, Raj? So we are in phase 1 of a community fresh, but it's not purely just make-believe. Like Blizzard lock transfers to and from the server. So 99.9 or 99.5% of characters here on this server right now are freshly leveled and legitimately leveled. They're not transferred here from someplace. And phase 1 is just MC and Onyxia. That's it. And Dharma. And it's going to be that way for like 8 weeks. 8 more weeks. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I think that this phase is where it's the most lively, the most energy. Guilds are still rising and falling. People still feel like it's not too late to join the server. I'm telling, like, once you get to like BWL and beyond, the vibe changes. The server feels progressed. You know what I mean? You're starting to get like BIS game items. And then when ZG comes out, it's like almost catch-up. Like it's... Yeah. You feeling okay? I can't see your nipples today. What's up, AT? Yeah, I gotta go to a dinner party tonight. Birthday party. So I gotta dress up. I threw the polo on. This is the first time I've streamed in like a non-tank top in a while. New server drama? Yeah, there's a bit of server drama. I just hope we don't go too far with it. And we are getting pretty close to that, right? It's almost too far. People are getting too I'm worried something bad might happen to somebody in real life or something, you know, like the drama's fun, but like, yeah, there should be like a limit to it. He's literally at Stone Town border. Hell yeah, he probably respawn there. Nice. At least we have eyes on him now. Nobody's taking drama offline here. Yeah, I mean, in this community, yes. You just never know, like with other people. Oh, that's Giga right there. Yo, let me see the character, Giga. Let me see, bro. Dude, looking sexy, though. Looking sexy as fuck. Look at that portrait. That's an iconic looking portrait. A little BT2 Arc Rogue. Thoughts? Ooh, man, you guys know what this is. You know that weapon setup right there, just off the icon. Brute Blade. Look at that sword. 9 strength, 9 agility. Even the stats are chef's kiss. Got 1 crit on it too. Amazing, dude. What a great item. 51.6 sword rogue. Precisely calibrated boomstick. That's BIS as well. Wonder how much you got that for. Oh man, is oiling, dude. Oh, you got this today from the world boss? Dude, that's insane. I wonder if it's good for Rogue. I wonder. It could be 2 damage, but maybe it adds up. Like just, you know, blasting with slice and dice. Interesting, bro. You honestly, man, you should try to like check how much damage that does on a boss fight. If you hit the boss 200 times, which I think is reasonable, maybe more. It's like 400 damage. BRD shoulders. Yeah, the Drac cloak. Yo, I'll throw Agi on your cloak, bro. We gotta throw Agi. Chest, 24 agility. This is like a weird ass chest piece. That's a lot of agility and strength. It's pure stats, but it's green though, right? Got 2-piece tier 2 or 2-piece tier 1. Devil Soar, Shadowcraft. You still need your 0.5, huh? You still need to start that, huh? Warlow Seal. Whoa. The Dharma trinket for Rogue is 2 hits. Nasty. Looking good, bro. Looking so good. Looking so good. But like the pre-bis and MC and like the early items in vanilla, guys, you have to admit they have a certain charm to them. Like it gets people going. I like the way we look right now on Hunter, to be honest. What is happening? Can I talk to this guy? Because I'm not installed. Oh! My guy fucking ninjutsu'd on me.
Blood and thunder. Dabu.
Okay. And so it ends. The pain is over. We are only attuned now, guys. The pain is over. We can do Onyxia. Take a steep sigh of relief. The pain is over. We are stabilized on our character. But like, you know, thoughts on the way we look right now, guys? We're not matching, but we're still pretty drippy. Like, True Strikes are iconic looking. That Beastmaster helm, we're rocking 4-piece. Look like a proud Zug Zug. The green glow from the plus 25 agility on my weapon. Look at that. Like, that looks cool, man. Barber's Blade is a pretty sick weapon. What is easier in your opinion, DMT or SGC farm? SGC farm's easier. Once you get the hang of it, it's easier for sure. Trib, honestly, man, like unless you're like a genius savant, maybe you are, more power to you. For most people, I feel like Tribute is going to be a lot of hours of wiping, like a ton of hours of wiping until you can get it down. You know, you feel like you're making progress, you get 1 or 2 runs done, and then you like start wiping again. It takes a little while, but then you get the hang of it, you know. But it's almost like a skill set. Like Trib isn't the type of thing that you get down and then you never make a mistake ever again. Like there's more you can optimize to it. You can get faster. There's almost like a progression for Tribute. Like honestly, bro, you want to get more geared so you can do tributes faster. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't usually go full Dragon Stalker tier 2 as Hunter. I usually go from tier 1 to tier 3. But the biggest thing of going tier 2 is you want to get the bonus so you can get exposed weakness so you can do tributes faster. Like I'm pretty sure Zeroji, when he did his speed run, right, the 5-minute one, full tier 2. Yeah, because the set bonus. How did you forgive Alex Cargos? Man, don't even remind me of that shit, bro. I thought we were on good terms again, bro. I thought we were about to break bread again and be cool and be chill and everything was gonna be good. We can play the server together. Bag got fumbled again, bro. You hate to see it. Okay, we need to fly, yeah. Maybe the real drama was the friends we made along the way. What's up, Zerker?
How may I aid you?
Yeah, full tier 2. Because it's the best. Think about it, K-Super. What could be better than full tier 2? Like, even if you get way more agility and stuff in next gear, like, the debuff is too good. There's no way anything's going to beat that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but does that make sense? That's why I think Tribute is like a really fun gold farm, and it's almost like its own piece of content, like a mini game. Because there's a progression to it. There's different tricks you can use. You can, you know, get full world buff and do Tribute, and that's just it for your character. Like that's just like a really fun thing you can do to try to like beat your old time, or try a new strategy. There's a lot of ways to build the car, you know. There's really safe Tribute runs that you can do where it's like really slow and steady and consistent. And there's also really aggressive Tribute runs you can do. And people say like, oh man, this Hunter is so good. He does a Tribute run in like 6 minutes. They don't realize that in order for him to do it in 6 minutes, like he's taking risks, like a lot of risks. Like in some of the Zeroji runs, like he's just running next to mobs, taking damage, tanking damage, so he can just be maximum greed and then feigning, you know, like. But he's trying to go for like the world record speed run type thing. Like if you want a really fast Tribute run, you have to take take risks, you know? Increases your chance of failure. Alright, bro, gonna head out, but leave the stream up. Wife's home and it's time for some pickleball? Yes, sir. Nice, enjoy, dude. Enjoy. What's the debuff? It's called exposed. I think it's called exposed weakness. It's probably the same effect that rogues have, because it's the same name. It's an armor debuff. It reduces armor by like 750 or something. Tribute took me like a month to learn the first time. Then yeah, I agree. You can keep adding these strats. Yeah, exactly. And I'm still very much a student of Tribute. I make mistakes. I fuck up. There are some things that I wish I had that this server doesn't have that really makes Tribute smoother. And the main number one thing is lip. Lip is massive. And there are no lips on the auction house here. And it's really sad. I need Grace to come through and make me some. Because the thing about lip, not only does it protect you for 5 seconds until Feign Death can, you know, be off cooldown, and that's oftentimes enough. It can also protect you from like the stun. You know, the king guy, he can stun you. And if you get stunned, you're dead. It's like a Hodge, you know. But it also, they'll go back to your pet. It's like another Feign Death. So if your Feign Death resists, you can lip and they'll start going back to your pet. You know, so lip is like actually the #1 consumable to make tributes better, like more consistent. And I never have any lips. Sad as fuck. Giga with the big plays as well. He can make lips as well. He got the recipe. Yeah, ghost mushroom. Okay, I'm gonna look up. I'll look out for ghost mushroom on the auction house. Oh, a lot of people in the chat can make them. Nice. Yeah, I think there's got to be a market for it, man. There's no one selling them. Ghost mushrooms are an ass to farm. You only get one at a time. That's another really good farm on Hunter. Ghost mushroom farm in Maradon. There's a way to do it where you can do basically a ghost mushroom farm and a princess run all within lockout time. You start the other side. So instead of doing the Scepter of Celebris to go to the princess, straight to the princess, you start purple side and you just collect ghost mushrooms and then you go to princess. It's a really good farm as well. So I'm telling you, Hunter is so much fun. There's a lot of different farms. You can just switch it up. Like, it might be less gold per hour than Tribute or something, but it's different. Sometimes you just want to mix it up. And yeah, I need to do Mardon still, actually, to get Blackstone Ring. Feign Death Resist had griefed me so hard the last couple runs. Yep. I'm feeling it, man. I don't have Feign Death on this, and I have no spell hit. So, is there any other spell hit pieces you guys can think of other than Banthok that might be easy to get? Just off the top of the head. I know there's a pendant. I think it's from Strat Live. Off the Cannoneer. That has 1 hit on it. But that's the only other one I can think of. But like, even if we could just get 2 or 3%, it would help a lot. Turban from Ubers. Ooh, true. And hopefully we're reaching. Oh, dude, I love streaming already with the links. Star of Mystaria. Yes, this is from Strat Undead though, right? There's one from Live as well. This one. Yeah, this has like a seashell icon, right? Nacreus shell necklace. I think this is from the Cannoneer in Strat Live. Star of Mystaria is from Strat Undead or something. And this one, Kaiser Booth of Precision. Elbers, okay. Sick. So if we had this, 1, 2, 3 with Banthok. Clutch of Andros. Who's that from? It's Waste though. I think the other one's Waste. That's like Banthok. Oh, Balzanar. Oh. So there's 2 that can drop from Strat Live. Maybe we should run Strat Live, bro. Get Crusader Orbs. Oh, Cortono's Summon Boss. Okay. But if we can wear 4 pieces and get 4 hit, that is essentially hit capping us. Against not the bosses so much, but against the trash. So how it works is a Hunter Feign Death is a spell, right? So it works off spell resist, not like melee hit? Or yeah. So when you're running through Tribute and feigning death with all these ogres and bugs and all this stuff on you, you wear that gear. And then you get to the boss and you change it. You just change it to your regular gear. Yo, we got It's Ice Dart with the Twitch Prime, dude. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the community, brother. Thank you so much. Over 300 gamers in here watching us play vanilla. I can't thank you guys enough. Playing my favorite game, playing my favorite class and race, honestly. I'm blessed. And I know some of you guys might be feeling the same way. Like, this is a blessing, dude. We're playing vanilla with the boys in 2024. And it's been a lot of fun. When it comes to streaming, this is just like my absolute favorite thing to stream. I appreciate the sub, Dart. If you have an exercise that comes to mind, maybe a favorite exercise of yours, push-ups, squats, whatever it is, I'll bang a set out for you, bro, even though I'm in jeans and a polo. Look at this desperate house dad wearing a full shirt. Yeah. So blessed, yeah. Leveling my 100 now, I just want to farm Trib. I used to bang like 9-minute runs in Classic. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm still a student of the game, bro. I'm still learning when it comes to Trib. I'm not the best. Like, I could learn from you guys too. Some good hunters in the chat, I'm sure. But I am getting better. I'll tell you what, I'm like coming up with more optimizations. Like, I have my little macros now that help me with like target selection. Basically what I'm doing is control mouse wheel up, which is usually my eagle eye. Now it's going to be target king aimed shot. So like sometimes I use it just to target the king, but sometimes if you barely have enough time to get that aim shot off, you're just like kind of spamming it, right? And it'll like lock into him and just start the aim shot early. And then the bottom one is target Cho Viper Sting. So just with control mouse wheel up and down, I'm able to like target between them much more seamlessly. And also, I came up with a new set of binds for like my pet stay, pet passive, pet sprint, which is nice. So let's see, let's try to do a clean one right here and not mess up. And also there's a new pull I've been trying as well. I'll show you the way we can skip 2 packs with 1. That shirt looks mint, dog. Thank you, bro. Oh. It's not a muscled tank, let's have only. Yeah, no, it's a little AX polo. I don't usually wear AX anymore. AX is like one of those things kind of like H&M or think of another example. It's something you wear in your early 20s and teens. And then later you start wearing like Giorgio Armani, Emporio Armani. Emporio Armani is probably my favorite brand of all time. But like I like this specific tank, so, and it doesn't really like have the AX logo anywhere. But that's actually was one of my main hustles when I was younger. I lived in New York, right? I lived in the suburbs of New York City. They had a big shopping outlet mall called Woodbury Commons. Some of you might have heard of it. People fly in from all over the world to go to Woodbury Commons. It's right across the Tappan Zee Bridge. And it's this gigantic giga like fashion like empire. Like there's a food court, there's childcare, there's all types of stuff. There's buses shuttling people from JFK and LaGuardia all the way out there. And they have all the top brands, right? And it really is truly the only real true outlet that I've seen where the prices were so much cheaper. And like Chinese people would fly in there with luggages, just fill the luggages up to the complete brim and fly back home. It's worth it for them to make the trip just to go to Woodbury Commons. So I shopped a lot at the Armani Exchange there because I was young, you know, I was a teenager. And oh shit. Oh fuck, bro. Into the poly. I'm gonna feign the next poly. We'll be able to get in. Okay, we're good. Okay. I shopped a lot of there as like a teenager, right? And I basically befriended like the management there because I was there all the time. and they told me when like the new merch would come in, because it was like a real outlet, you know, like it would vary from week to week. So I would come in early, right as soon as the shipment of new stuff would come in, and I'd buy like all the shirts and polos and all that, and I sold all that stuff on eBay actually, and I sold it to Italians. I sold Armani Exchange to Italians in Italy. I can't make this up. It's apparently way cheaper in America than it is in like Italy and other parts of the world. So they will go buy, you know, Armani Exchange is an Italian brand, right? So they would buy all this stuff from me on eBay. I had like a whole eBay store and stuff. Yeah. I knew I liked you for some reason. Oh, that's right. What's up, Do Life? Yeah, I know Woodbury Commons. Yeah, it's pretty known, dude. It's pretty known. Let's go here. I can't quite figure out how to consistently not aggro these guys on the right. Always, it's like 50-50 for me. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. I think you just shoot straight across. You basically are trying to be out of line of sight of them, but then we waste the feint. We have to use a feint death here. Kind of love Versace. Yeah, I'm a big Italian clothes, cars, all that type of stuff. Italian is my go-to. Some people are French. They like French stuff. Yeah, but even with my cars and everything, I definitely, and I attribute it to growing up in New York, like in the East Coast. There's a really big like Italian influence with the accents, with the food, with the kids I grew up with, like the you know, the way the girls and guys dress and stuff like that. That's what I attribute it to. But it's always been my thing. Classic New Yorker, exactly. But you know, that is a correct generalization. When you compare the two coasts, East Coast and West Coast, and I have properties on both, right? I have a condo on the East Coast still, so I feel like I can still say this, and I grew up on the East Coast. But the West Coast doesn't have that. Like it has something else. It doesn't have that Italian and Irish influence to the West Coast. New York has Italian and Irish all throughout the tri-state area. It's Philly, it's Jersey, it's Connecticut. It's Jewish, Italian, and Irish, and it's a big like, that affects the culture and vibe and food and everything a lot, you know. St. Patty's Day and everything. Whoa, why are they on me, bro? What the fudge, pet? You need to come back here right now and save me. Unacceptable, bro. Howl of Terror, get them off me right now. What are you doing, my guy? Yeah, we should be able to salvage this. Jesus. It's a bad doggy. West Coast is very diverse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what West Coast has. I'm sure they have something. I want to say like Asian influence, I guess, but there's plenty of Asians on the East Coast as well, like in New York and stuff like that. It's more Asian food on the West Coast. I don't want to say the culture is affected by that. The West Coast culture is like kind of like a little bit more Leave It to Beaver Americana, slice of Americana, so it's a little like yuppier, more Tommy Bahama, more like golf, surfer, beach boy type vibe. Yeah. Asian Latino on the West Coast, yeah, I could see that definitely with the Latino stuff, with like you know, LA, San Diego, all that's true, man. That's actually true. That's true. But there are like Latinos on the East Coast too, you know, tons of Dominicans, tons of Puerto Ricans. Puerto Rico and New York, yeah. West Coast has better weed. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm not a big weed guy, but I remember growing up, the weed people were smoking, it was rough, man. It was the Reggiest of the Reggie. You remember when people would sell like oregano and scam each other for 20 bucks? You remember the oregano arc? That was another hustle that I had for a bit. Not the oregano weed arc, but I was in, I want to say 6th grade. And my buddy Max was playing Magic the Gathering at like a high level. He would go to this place called oh man, I can't believe I'm already forgetting it. There is a famous Magic the Gathering spot in New York, and it's since closed. But they had like PTQs there and all types of big Magic events. Someone might remember the name of it. But we would go into the city, and we were like in 6th grade, you know, like this is ahead of the curve. Like in 6th grade, you're still kind of like a young kid, you know what I mean? Like, should you be taking the Metro North into Grand Central Station, taking another train over, you know, it was actually in Midtown, the place where he would go. Oh man, someone might remember it. But then we'd take like the subway down to Chinatown. And in Chinatown, they you know, everything was for sale, and I would go buy like lighters, and like incense and hookah and stuff like, not hookah actually, just incense and like lighters and stuff from Chinatown, and go sell it. And they had like crazy different types of lighters, and people just like kind of collected them in middle school. People were going through little pyromaniac phases. Neutral grounds. I think it was that, bro. No shot. That's it. It has to be it. Neutral grounds, and it closed, right? It's not no longer a thing. I think that's it. Bear flips. You from New York? Yeah, my buddy Max was nasty. Yeah, I played Vanilla WoW with him. That was like the second guy I got into Vanilla WoW. He was my best friend at the time. Played Halo 2, Xbox Live, all that together. But yeah, he was really good at Magic. Subways need a dime. I'll tell you what, dude, getting rank 3 dash, huge game changer. Made everything so much easier. Pets not getting dazed nearly as much. Yeah, it was BDM's store. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Small world. I just put something out like that, and someone out there knows what I'm talking about. Neutral grounds. That was it. That was it, bro. Okay, here we go. This is the skip I've been trying. So I go here. This guy will aggro, just a little delayed. See? Then I go here. And then I put it on just something back there. See? Then I'll just Furious Howl as we go. If this guy starts casting a fear... Oh, unlucky, dude. He didn't even cast it. He's casting another one? 5 seconds? I'm cooked. I'm literally cooked. Okay, maybe if I feign immediately. I'm literally cooked, though. Pretty sure I'm cooked. We're gonna feign. And the boss is there. This is where that trick is going to work. Usually they cast that fear, and you can scatter them as they do it, and it's like super unlucky that happened. But this is the exact situation where we use the feign trick. So we log out. We cancel off feign with 1 second. We're going to run to this corner and then feign again. And if we had a lip right now, it would make it even smoother. You see what I'm saying? Like, you kind of like stitch together. You repair the run with consumables. This is how it works. But he's surely going to aggro when we pop up here. So we just got it. This is the like perfect application of it. 3, 2, 1. Right click. He's running. Too slow, buddy. The second invis pot too. That's true. So lesser invisibility potion and regular invisibility potion are on separate cooldowns. The lesser invisibility potion is on a 10-minute cooldown. So if you mess up the run, like later after using lesser invisibility potion to go past that door, like you're kind of cooked. But if you have regular invisibility potion, you can use that, and it lasts for longer. It's a little more expensive, but it's 100% worth it because like getting a tribute successfully done, you know, you're making like 30 gold off that. Logout trick recovered a couple runs for you. Yeah. Damn, Cargo says the shoulder's covered up. All right, here we go. So we run in, try not to get dazed. We potion, we tuber, we survive for a second, and we pray for no resist on the boss. Oh shit. We go here. We go monkey. We don't turn our back to him. Can survive a little more. Can tuber if we need to. Monkey huge. Feign here. Okay, good. Oh, that's the trick, boys. That I'm telling you, like, The hunter finesse, the little things you can do on this class, no other class can do it. And it just is, I love everything about it. The dead zone. I'm telling you, bro. People saying TBC, the class is better, like they remove the dead zone. Anything past vanilla, hunters lose all their identity. All their swag, all their finesse is gone, bro. So when people say the classes are more complete in TBC or they're more complete in Wrath, it, like, I see the argument. I understand why they say that. Yeah, run save. Should we get cancel or a cheetah keybind? Yeah, I just hit cheetah again to cancel it off. You're right though. You actually should put that into some of your abilities. Like a yeah. I'll try this again. Is the hyenas over there? No, okay. Here. Don't fear me, bro. Oh, we don't have cheat on right now. As soon as I cheat, I might be getting threat. Okay, we're good. Save the run. Also owned Neutral Ground NYC. Brian David Marshall. He was an early Pro Tour coverage guy. Did hundreds of interviews and articles that helped to legitimize the early PT days. There was also one of the most famous cheaters in Magic the Gathering. He got caught cheating at like some big event. And my buddy Max was there for that. Like he's probably like top 3 most notorious cheaters of all time in Magic the Gathering. Let me look it up. Any Magic the Gathering fans in the chat? Big part of my childhood. I don't know if we'll be able to find it. Oh, okay. Oh, hyenas are right here. Perfect. Nice. Did they hit the trap? I feel like they didn't hit the trap. Jesus. Nothing's even dead yet. They didn't hit the trap, that's why. But tribute, man, everybody has bad tribute runs. Maybe you're truly built diff and you can get it perfect every time. But I swear to God, that's half the skill set with tribute, is like learning how to unfuck runs. To like salvage them when stuff goes wrong. Stuff always just, even though you've done it a million times, stuff always goes wrong, man. It's unique in that way, and there's like lots of tricks to save yourself the heartache. I bet Zeroji probably has nothing go wrong anymore. Yeah, probably. He's the king. But the part of having nothing go wrong anymore is having consumables, like certain consumables. But if you have every consumable you need, then yeah, I think you can pretty much have the answer to anything that goes wrong. You know what I mean? You can have the answer. But you know, he's gonna have Feign Death's resist. He's gonna have issues too. Okay, make our pet, tuck it in the corner. Got a hunter's mark up already. Yo, Neotitus, what's going on, bro? Of course I remember you, man. Oh my god, I didn't get the aim shot off. God damn it. Okay, pet will be okay. Stood a little bit fucked up with my positioning. Let's chill here for a second. Dude, thank you very much for the tier 1. 10 months of support. Love to see that, Neotitus. Yeah, man, I remember you from all the hardcore stuff. Still got the HC in your name and everything, bro. How's everything going with you, man? What you up to these days? Yo, I got nothing for dinner. OMAD, by the way. OMAD, by the way. Nothing for dinner. Eat nothing all day. If I were you in your position, you have some options. You've done a good job. You fasted all day. Congratulations. So you can pretty much have a little treat now. You can eat something delicious now. You've earned it. You've earned it. You can go Chick-fil-A, get some grilled nuggets, eat a 30 rack of grilled nuggets. It's a good amount of protein, not that many calories actually. You can even afford some sauce, bro. You can even afford some sauce. You know, you can go Pollo Loco if you have that where you live. You can go Chipotle, get burrito bowls. No rice, of course. Maybe get 2 burrito bowls. 2 burrito bowls. Took me 6 hours to finish my burrito bowl. Jesus. Yeah, what else? Let me see. I mean, you can go with a salad. You might think I'm cooked in the brain, but salads, to me, aren't even the healthiest thing. Like, they're very healthy, extremely nutrient dense and stuff, but it's almost like a salad can be a cheat meal. I'm not even kidding. But they're very delicious though. Like, if you get a salad that has ranch dressing or some kind of like chipotle thing, right? And it has, you know, fried chicken in the salad. You know what I mean? Or croutons or whatever, like sourdough, whatever. It's still really healthy for you because it's packed with nutrients. It has tomatoes, it has onions, it has like all types of vegetables. But it's not the cleanest. The cleanest is eating like, you know, Chipotle is 10 times cleaner. Or just eating like grilled chicken and broccoli, or even Panda's way cleaner if you just get the teriyaki chicken and broccoli. But I enjoy eating salads. Like, for me, like I have an issue with eating food too fast. Some of you guys might be in the same boat where you just wolf food down like in 2 seconds. I always heard that, like people telling me like you need to slow down. You need to chew your food, eat your food slower, and that does help with satiety. But I did read that that's kind of actually an ADHD thing. Like, I have both types of ADHD. That apparently like we eat food really fast. And that one way to help is to really like focus on chewing your food more. You'll stay more full and get more enjoyment from food and all that. But fried chicken salad, the forbidden wrap. Yeah, but like I enjoy salads because it takes a while to eat a salad. You can enjoy that food. It's a roller coaster of textures and flavors. You get some cheese in there, you get some nuts, you might get a seed mix, you might get some dried fruit in there. You know what I mean? You get some protein in there. It's delicious. It takes a while to eat. You feel really like full at the end. All the stretch receptors in your stomach are like triggered. It's just a large volume of food, you know? But is it the cleanest food ever? There are a lot of carbs, you know? A ton of carbs in a salad. So I know that's weird, but that's my mentality on it. When I eat a salad, I look forward to it, and it's almost sometimes like a borderline cheat meal. I just don't love vegetables. Yeah. But what don't you like about them, though, to be honest? Because I used to maybe be kind of the same way. Like, when I would eat vegetables, I would just eat broccoli and just eat it for function, just to fill my belly, and make it so I would get full more. But I've learned to actually truly enjoy vegetables, and the big game changer for me was one salads, because salads are good, but cooked vegetables. So stuff like it's honestly mainly like Chinese vegetables. You know, like, have you guys ever had bok choy? I feel like most of you surely have had it. But they cook it. They like marinate this like spinach or whatever it is in this delicious savory sauce, right? And it's like it's so much taste, like, and they saute this bok choy in this like mirin kind of soy sauce blend, and there's little pieces of like garlic in it, you know, that's like infused into it. And dude, if you eat that bok choy, like, it is delicious. You know what I mean? You really look forward to it. Grilled roasted Brussels sprouts are so good. 100%. That's another big one I love, dude. There's this place by me. They sell, you know, it's like crispy Brussels sprouts. I guess they air fry it or something. But it has like pieces of like almost pancetta in it, like this almost cubed bacon type thing, and some balsamic, and there's some cheese in there. Like, oh, it's really good, super good, man. Yeah, big Brussels sprout enjoyer. S tier vegetable. Do you like kimchi? Oh, I'm a big kimchi guy. I love kimchi. You know, kimchi has more probiotics than yogurt. Kimchi and sauerkraut have more like probiotics in it than even yogurt. Yeah, I like it though a lot. I love Korean food. So much taste. And that's another thing. Korean vegetables, fire. Like, even if you guys ever been to Korean barbecue, you know those little dishes they bring you out that you go that's for free. Those are called banchan, and those have tons of vegetables in it. Like, I'll eat the broccoli, I'll eat the kimchi, I'll eat the. Sometimes they have a seaweed one. They have like daikon. Each place is a little different, but uh-oh. My shot hit him after my feigned death went off. This is another issue that can arise in the game of Tribute. So we need to survive for 19 seconds with the king on us. So we're gonna do this. Then we're going to back up, make him path around. We hit that guy there. I'm going to go this way, make him pat around. This guy's out of mana, thankfully. 3 seconds and we're good. He should be 40 yards now. I'm telling you, bro, there's always stuff that can break in Tribute. There's always stuff that can go wrong. We'll let this guy run all the way because he's no threat. Okay. Bunless burgers, yeah. I didn't know about this for a while, but like even In-N-Out, most of you guys have heard of In-N-Out, right? Even if you don't live in California, it's like a pretty famous chain here. They actually can do no bun burgers at In-N-Out. They'll just wrap it in like lettuce. Wrap the burger in lettuce. Which, you know, I just don't eat In-N-Out ever because I'm not trying to eat like just pure carbs. But now I possibly would. The cucumber one and the gochujang is so good. Oh yeah, the cucumber one as well. 100%. Yep, in that same like kind of spicy red kimchi sauce, like 100%, bro. 100%. But Korean barbecue, I've tested this, guys. I promise you, very good meal to eat and make gains. And I'm not talking about like bulking. I'm talking about it's healthy. Like, it's literally healthy. This is my Korean barbecue order. Like, you go there, right? You eat the banchan, you drink some water and stuff, you fill your belly up as well, right? You go no rice, and then it's all you can eat. It's all you can eat usually, right? The Korean barbecues, so you can order whatever you want off the menu. What you do is you go no rice, you get kimchi soup, which is called kimchi jjigae. But when they give you the soup, you don't eat any. You know, there's no noodles in it, but sometimes they have like potato or something in it. Like, you just basically sip the broth and have the kimchi from the soup, and that gives you like a lot of satiety, a lot of salt, a lot of like rich flavors from that. You know, just from the broth and the kimchi there. So far you've pretty much eaten no carbs, but you've been able to have appetizers, a really delicious soup, and then you order your meats, right? And you just order like brisket or like short rib with bone or without bone, whatever you want to do. And that's it. That's the whole meal. Like, you don't have to get a dessert. You don't have to get rice. You don't have to get noodles. You don't have to get tteokbokki or anything like that has tons of carbs. I mean, you can get it for the table for people. But you can eat like Korean barbecue and have this like this awesome, robust dining experience and feel like you've really had like a delicious meal, but you've really just spammed the protein and vegetables. So that's one that When your friends recommend to you to go out, like, oh, let's go Korean barbecue, that's when you're actually like, your anxiety levels will go down, like, oh yeah, that's serviceable, we can make that work, you know. If your friends say, oh, let's go to Indian food tonight, you're cooked. There's nothing you can do. You're done. You're fried. Cheat day, go next. I have not figured out how to crack the code with Indian food. There's not a lot of like protein. Maybe you can just get like kebab, like not kebabs, but maybe they just have some meat dish that like they can serve on its own. But everything is just tons of like sauce and rice and carbs and the garlic naan and all that, and then the gulab jamun. It's too much, man. Oh wait, did I loot the boss? Oh, I did. Yeah, no, we got everything. Okay. Yeah, Indian food is really tough to like make healthy. Satay. Satay is like a Thai. That's what you could do with Thai. Yeah. Like if I DoorDash Thai food, you know, what's people's usual go-to? Pad Thai, Panang Gai, which is like the curry with the rice and all that. That stuff's all really good. But the big brain 5-head way to like make Thai food serviceable, make your wife happy, she can order a carb heavy dish that she enjoys, is you just go off the appetizers. You get 2 orders of the kebabs, like the Thai skewers, the chicken with the peanut sauce. You just get 2 orders of that appetizer. That's a lot of food. That'll fill you up, and it's just straight protein with a little bit of carbs in the peanut. That's how you make Thai food work. Or if you do want to get a curry like a Penang Gai, just no rice. You can just eat the curry almost like it's a soup. What's the best race for Hunter World PvP, do you think? That's a good question, man. Hunter World PvP. They're all very good. They're all excellent choices. They all have pros and cons. Gun to my head. World PvP, gun to my head. Night Elf. Night Elf. And it's actually Night Elf because of Shadow Meld. For World PvP. Shadow Meld is good in a BG environment. It changes the way you can be on defense. If you and your pet can both be stealth, the rogue has to approach that entirely in an entirely different like way. Dwarf is insane versus rogue. It's so good versus rogue, right? Like, but you're already pretty favored in the rogue matchup, so it's like almost overkill. You have like too many buttons you can press versus rogue. Like, if you're entrapment spec and you have stone form and you have deterrence and you have feign and you have scatter and you have rocket helm, it's like you have a cornucopia of options versus a rogue. So like, do you really need stone form and stuff? It's nice, but like, you know, you improve your rogue matchup, that's cool. But in World PvP, now you're a sitting target. Like, people can scout you, other hunters can your position, other shamans can eagle eye your position. You're out there and they see you out there, and you're way less of like a hunter. When I think World PvP, I think both offense and defense. I think about tracking people down and hunting them down, finding them, and also hiding as well from like ganks and stuff like that. So the idea that if you're a night elf, it's very flavorful too, because night elves are, you know, that's their thing, right? They're shadow melded in a bush. Like a griefer hunter on Bloodsail. The main griefer hunter we had was Iverson. He's a guy from OG Jeffrey's chat. I know that now, but he played a night elf hunter. And if you have a cat pet, and your cat is prowled, and you are shadow meld somewhere, you're essentially a stealth class at that point. Yes, you're not mobile. You can't move around, but it's enough. You can conceal your position, and it's way harder to track that person down, because my eagle eye works, but it's not good enough to find someone who's in shadow meld. But they're all very strong. Like, Hunter is really good. You know, you can take off blind, poisons on Dwarf. Orc is really good because of the stun resist, but you know, but it's not the most reliable. I mean, it's pretty good though. Like, you get value from it a lot. But does being Orc or Dwarf improve your matchup versus Rogue more? I think Dwarf actually is stronger than Orc. I'm telling you, dude. Being able to remove a blind is disgusting. that is how rogues, generally speaking, get their reset. You know, they get your trinket on something like a kidney shot, and then they blind you, and then they sap you, and then all the DRs get reset, and then they kill you. Having an answer for blind is ridiculous. Like, there's no trinket that gets you out of blind. It's a poison. So being able to stone form out of it is insane. But troll, probably the weakest. Who's your lesser invis potion plug? No one's selling them on AH. Oh yeah, Rocksteady makes them. Giga in the chat makes them G1. His like name's like Giga. Is a rogue. Yeah. You make everything. Pet damage is not a joke. Nelf is so best for tribute. Okay, let's do another tribute run. We need money. But Shadow, like, isn't that cool though, guys? In SOD, they're making it so you can choose any racial. Bro, that's a goddamn shame. You can choose any racial? I don't know if it's true, that's just what I heard. I'm telling you, the racials in vanilla are kind of a big deal. Like, they're really flavorful and cool, and they have a big impact. You know? You have to make a choice. Do you want to be stronger in PvP? Do you want to be stronger in PvE? Sometimes it's a mixture of both. There's no racials that are really just straight up bad. I guess some of the priest ones could be perceived as bad, but they're still not like completely useless. In my experience, almost every single ability in vanilla, even some of the weird niche ones on like succubus and stuff, like they have their place. They have their own little weird niche where you use them for something that it's not even intended to be used for or something, right? But there is some use for it. There is some legitimate use for it, like every skill in the game. You know, I would challenge you guys to pick an ability on a class or a pet or whatever that's truly useless. And we'll see if we can come up a way where people would unironically use it. But yeah, Troll is probably the weakest, but it's the best in PvE. Troll is the best in PvE by a considerable margin. Second place is Night Elf, because I don't know if you guys know this, but you know the races have different stats. At level 60, they have different stats. When you start the game, they have slightly different stats, but that stat disparity grows as you level up. And by the time you're 60, it's actually like a decent stat difference. So I think it's something like, if I just had to, from memory off the top of the dome, like a Night Elf Hunter compared to like a Tauren Hunter, that probably is just my guess of like the biggest difference. It'd probably be like an 18 agility difference or something. You know, if you go for the absolute lowest race versus highest, it's not nothing. Nelf has highest agility, Nelf Biss for Hunt and Druid. Tauren Druid versus Nelf Druid is insanely different. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you see what I'm saying though, guys? Like, people who don't really understand vanilla, they never played it that much, they never looked that much into it. To a lot of people, they feel like it's a very simple game. The classes only have a few abilities, one button rotation, all the main things they say, the criticisms. But and you can't really knock them because they didn't really learn about it, but I truly believe, like, the more you play vanilla, the more you are a student of the game, and you learn more about the game and the weird, like, intricacies and nuances to all the items, abilities, what skills with what, different, like, just so much, like, weird shit in vanilla, right? That there's just there's a lot of depth to the game as well. It is truly like a masterpiece of a game. And they surely did not plan for it to be like this. A lot of it was just straight up luck. Like, Alliance have Paladins, Shamans have Horde. Did you really think they predicted that Alliance having Paladins and Horde having Shamans would have such an impact on, like, literally, like, the play styles in both PvE and PvP? You really think they had the forethought to think of all that? And they thought, yeah, like by putting in shamans, you know, Horde's gonna be, maybe they did, maybe it's possible, you know, they're gonna have more offensive purge options. They're gonna like, oh please, bad timing with the boss. It's fine though. Maybe they did. I mean, they did it on purpose, right? Paladin only has one offensive dispel. Horde has only one defensive dispel. Horde has two. Oh yeah. See what I'm saying? Alliance has two defensive dispels. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a big deal. You know, that's a big deal. You know? And like what that really does, you know, as you see the game play out, is Horde have to be very aggressive. And that is kind of the nature of Horde. They're like these aggressive Zug, like more monstrous looking faction. But the fact that that actually translates into the playstyle, in terms of like min-max playstyle, is crazy to me. You know, that's like the RP, that's the fantasy behind Horde, that they're like these aggressive sort of monsters, and Alliance are like the stalwart defenders and the noble whatever. But they designed the classes in a way that is, even like 20 years later, that's the playstyle. If you go clash in Warsong or you clash at Blacksmith when you're playing Arathi Basin, Horde has to win that Blacksmith fight. And they have to win and play super aggressive. And if they don't, they're cooked. That's why they all go BS and make sure they win that. And Alliance gives up Blacksmith. That's like the default thing, right? Alliance doesn't actually really want to fight Horde full on at Blacksmith, because most of the time you're going to get rolled. If you just straight up take an Alliance group and a Horde group and you blast them together and they just fight and they don't try to like wear the Horde down, generally Horde's going to win. Chain Lightning, Shamans, like it is what it is. Alliance, their playstyle is they have to wear the Horde down and like kind of stagger the amount of aggression that they have, like slow them down, right? Let the Paladins sustain over time and like have more mana than the Shamans. Let the Shamans go and win like that. How come he chose Orc Hunter? I just think it looks really cool, man. Orc Hunter is just like a very like Warcraft 3 vibes. It is also good too. I mean, the stun resist is awesome. You can't go wrong with Orc. Get a little pet damage. In PvE, it's no big deal. Horde has Priest for single heal and Shaman for AoE. Alliance Palace single and Priest AoE heal. Yeah. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't know if this is all making sense. Maybe you guys already all thought about this and we've talked about it a million times, but it's truly like a masterpiece that they stumbled upon. Because you have a class fantasy for each class. This is like the concept of the class, right? And then you have, in reality, the playstyle. Does the playstyle match the class fantasy? In almost every class, it does, right? What's one class that it doesn't? Like, it's literally so goated. How did they do that? Even when people have full, complete access to the game, they have the full keys to the Lambo. They have the Lights Hope repack. They can deploy it anytime. They can .add item. They can NPC delete. They can fully break the game. They have access to everything. All the wiring under the hood. Full min-max. Game completely solved. And still, the playstyle matches the class fantasy. And the faction like fantasy matches the playstyle matches the fantasy. Even priest ratios are offensive or defensive for Horde and Alliance. True. You know what they said about those priest ratios though? I remember talking to Kevin Jordan. I have an interview on my YouTube channel where I interviewed Kevin Jordan, the guy who made all of the classes and talents and specs in the game. That guy is a legend, right? These classes, he considers them his children. I had the honor to like interview that guy. I was one of the most starstruck I've ever been in my life, interviewing that guy. The interviews on my YouTube channel. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. It's like I'm there with Kanye or LeBron or something like that. Like it's me and Def Camp and Melderon, or we're just like giggling the whole time. That is just so cool getting to talk to this guy. And basically they were saying that the priest racials are supposed to be like religions. That was the concept of it. So, you know, the troll one is supposed to reflect like the troll religion. Undead, like the, yeah. Oh god, Pet, you gotta come back here, buddy. You gotta come back here, buddy. Oh shit. Fan Death Trick? It's gonna be a tough one though, bro. I have to get to like there. Pet dead. We're gonna equip Nifty Stopwatch. The first boss didn't aggro. Usually aggroes, but I'll like melee him with my pet when I Eyes of the Beast him next time. Yeah, I can't go offhand, yeah. Invispot. Yeah, it's on 10-minute cooldown already. I think we can salvage it though. We're getting our health back while we're down as well. We'll see how much health we have. 73% health. Okay, you saw that, right? That's a decent chunk amount of health. We should be okay. We log in, we Nifty, we Monkey, we don't turn our back to them. We tank the damage, we health pot, we tuber, we get to the spot, we feign again, hope for no resist. If I recall, he also said they meant to do race-specific abilities for all classes, but didn't have time. Yo, let me get a drink real quick. I'm parched. Hopefully we didn't get like teleported to the front of the dungeon. Here we go. Here we go. Monkey, Nifty. Nifty. Health pot. Line of sight. Pain. Let's go. Saved. What professions would you recommend as a hunter? A lot of different options, man. A lot of different options. I'm not really an economic guy. That's like my weak point in the game. I'm not really great at making gold. I like farms like Tribute when it's just like reliable, safe, consistent gold. It can just be straight up like vendor farms and stuff like that. But there are many ways to go. But they all require some degree of finesse with like knowing how to, you know, sell your stuff properly and all that. Like one way you can go is you can go skinning leatherworking, and you can go the Devil Sword route. If you're gonna pump on fresh, you're gonna be one of the first guys at 60, and you're looking at a server that's not going to have like maybe no 0.5 on launch, maybe no Dire Maul on launch for a couple weeks. If the stars align where Devilsaur is going to get some time to shine, it's still good right now in the meta, like on this server, but it's not like insane. You know, like I skipped Devilsaur altogether because there's just like decent pieces from Dire Maul and stuff, and it paid off. You know, we have Giant Stalker gloves now. But on a server where there's maybe no 0.5, no Dire Maul for a couple weeks, maybe no Maraudon for a couple weeks. That's the thing. You know Maraudon is separated too, right? Devilsaur is going to be stronger. And if you pump and you get to the crater and you know what you're doing and you can set up security cameras in the crater, which are basically like level 1 characters that you turn into ghosts, or whatever level character you get out the Ungoro and you die right on the spawn location of a Devilsaur. And how it works is that even in you're in ghost form, you can see if the like mobs, but they have to be like right over your body. But if you're on point with it, you can set up basically like a CCTV network with other accounts with characters, and you park them on all the Devilsaur locations, and you monitor, and you have the timers for the Devilsaurs, right? You know, if you have the organization, the knowledge, the know-how, you get out there, you level early, you get skinning, you get leather working, you go the Devilsaur route, you go all in, and you live in the crater. Yes, insane gold. And if you're willing to kind of like work with the community and the other Devilsaur farmers and the guilds and stuff to kind of like help set the prices, standardize the prices, it can be huge. Doesn't that work for Black Lotus too? I don't know. Maybe. Lotus does have its own system, right? Of like how long the timers are and all that. I just know how it works with Devilsaur because I've done it before. But for a little while, even if you have no guild, solo, you can farm hundreds of Devilsaur. Hundreds of Devilsaur. Get hundreds of Devilsaur leather on the server. But then eventually, what happens is people hit 60, and they start contesting the Devilsaur because they're not trying to pay prices or whatever, and you're gonna have to fight them. You're gonna have to fight them for the Devilsaurs. And you're either going to need to hire like security, because a lot of times these guys who are out there farming the crater, they're like these like genius types. Like they're like these like big brain like auction house players. They're not the best at PvP, in my experience at least. They're kind of nerds. So they hire some people like me. We're like more of like the thugs types. Like, you know, we go out there and we just basically kill people and like protect them from the Devilsaurs. Like that's how it happened on Scarum, at least. We're like the bodyguards, where you just go there and you like kind of make sure the operations are going good, and like that's what my buddy Kelfaz did. He basically had that CCTV network on Scarum, and we'd farm the Devilsaurs, and it was going good. And then eventually there's these alliance guilds, Rise and Reign, that were also on Scarum, and they were actually really sweaty. And they bullied us out. Like they were insane. They're really good. We couldn't kill them anymore. But every server has like, you know, like the crater is something else. You lose your mind in the crater. I remember Rise. Yeah, Rise and did you play Scarum? Rise and Reign. They're both private server guilds. Oh, dude, don't do it. Don't do it, Wolf. Don't do it, Wolf. You always fucking do this to me, Wolf. God damn it, Wolf. You stay here. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna bandage here. Yeah, Rise and Reign. And I was in Invictus. And yeah, I don't know, man. 2019 was weird. I was like too sweaty in 2019. Like it was not good. Like I felt like I had something to prove. Being like a private server guy, I felt like I had to like kind of like demonstrate my knowledge of the game or something, and it like stressed me out a lot. And I didn't stream that much. But I mean, I remember week 2, like I'm talking like maybe like day 15 of the server, day 16, I had my warlock 60, and I also had a troll mage 60, and I just had my troll mage permanently on follow on my warlock. And in hindsight, like I honestly wish I wish I wasn't allowed to do that, because it was too good, bro. It almost like broke the game for me. It made the game like less immersive in a way. If I needed a portal, I just got a portal. If I needed food, I just got food. If I needed to like be healed, I would just like polymorph myself. I would just like duel myself and polymorph myself. You know? If I ever had like a 1v1 out in the open world, I didn't multi-box, but like I could just tab over to my mage and just hit a few instant casts, you know, as well to like help the warlock. You know, just Fire Blast, Nova, whatever it is, and it was just too much, bro. It was too much. I forgot that wasn't there a content creator who went on scare and went to jail like 10 years ago for SA? And people canceled them even after serving time. Oh, you mean Scarm? Scarm wasn't on Scarum. He was on like Herod or something. He was on Herod, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, this is Monka, dude. Oh shit, I bet you I'm so close to death right now. 20%. My pet's at 50%. Oh, he's gonna melee my pet. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think he was on Herod Scarm, right? Remember that guy? He made all the tank YouTube content. That has another dude that I talked with a lot, bro. We collabed together on guides, podcasts. That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing that all happened. I was in that dude's guild on Lights Out. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I still watch that dude's tanking videos. The thing that was kind of messed up about it for me, to be honest, it's a very like unpopular opinion, because it almost feels like you need to be part of the gang with this one. But like, he served his time, bro. Like, he went to prison for mad long, right? Like, he paid his debt to society, and now he's just playing WoW at his house, you know? He's just playing WoW at his house, and still that's like not enough. People are still like just going for the throat. Like, I felt bad for the dude, honestly. But, you know, I have a baby daughter now and a second one on the way, so I get it at the same time. Like, it feels inconceivable that people would want to hurt kids. But for him, it wasn't like super, like, it was like the girl's like 17 or something, or like 16. It was, I forgot exactly, but hyena's coming. Alright, we unscuffed the run, 2 in a row. What are the odds of a fresh era server in the next 3 years? Very high. In the next 3 years? Yeah, dude. I think it's gonna be like a year. It's like a year away. They're gonna do it, man. It's just SOD has to fully wrap up, and then it has to be a little bit of an off season. We've gotten shit luck with books though. 0 books this whole time. There's 3 spawns for books, right? This one, the one in the courtyard. Oh no, there's 2? No, yeah, there's 3. There's this one, the one under the staircase, and then the one in the courtyard. Yeah. Seemed like a good guy, independent of his past. Yeah. Yeah. But that is like the worst crime you can possibly commit in society, right? Like, there are 2 book spawns in the courtyard. Oh, really? There's 2 in the courtyard? No shot. Oh, thinking of East. Yeah, East has a couple. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. East, in the like the back corner, and then in the other side. Yeah. Alright, let me get a... Okay, barrier shield, 350. 7 gold there. 1 gold, that's a large brill every time. 3-9. This is mediocre loot, mediocre loot. Nothing too crazy. This turns into a large brill every time, though. These, like, elemental plate girdles. Yo, thank you guys for tuning in today, though. I know, like, this is probably not fun to watch, really, doing tribute, because we do it so much, but I appreciate it. Ultimately, I just... If I'm playing the game, I want to stream it. And right now, we're broke. We've been buying a lot of stuff, leveling up Enchanting. We bought that mature blue dragon sinew off the Azzy kill today. So we're one step closer to Rocktalar on that front. Enchanting 300, buying formulas, doing all that. We're broke, man. So we have no choice. We're stuck in tribute hell. Posture check. Posture check. Thank you. Does anyone else hate Mulgore? No. How can you hate Mulgore, man? Alright, chat. Permission to do one more. One more. Am I clear to do one more? Oh, I only have time for one more. 454. It's probably all I got, bro. Love the shirt. Oh, what's up, your maiden? Good to see you. Yep, that's what this server is, bro. It's the desperate house dads of Deviate Delight. The Vanilla WoW soap opera. It's the official Vanilla WoW soap opera. Need rings, dude? Yeah, so I need to go be somewhere at 5:45. It is currently 4:54. So that's probably all we'll have time for, just like one more tribute run. And then I'm gonna be back later tonight for a night stream. I'm almost positive. Yo, tomorrow, guys, I fly to San Diego. I have a pickleball tournament. I'll be there until Sunday morning. I fly back Sunday morning. Just a heads up if anybody wonders where I went or anything like that. I will raid from there, though. I'm gonna bring my laptop. I'm gonna try to raid. But yeah, I have mixed feelings about it because I feel like we have a lot of momentum with the stream. I've been enjoying it a lot. And now I'm going on like a little hiatus, so I'll still be around in the chats and stuff. No Palm Springs? Yeah, going to San Diego. All these dads and no daddy. Did you do ZF Graveyard Farm 40 to 54? On the Hunter? No, it was all out natural, just questing the whole time. I actually don't know how to do it on Hunter. I mean, I know how to do it in concept, but like I've never done it myself, I guess. You know, you aggro all the zombies, you take them to that little wall, you drop explosive trap, jump off the wall. I assume it's just that over and over again. I wonder, boys, I've never tried this. I wonder if I should sell these volatile rums. I wonder if they would actually be okay gold. You need them to make stuff like rocket fuel. And I've been in a position before on other servers where I needed it and no one was selling it. And pretty much the only way to get it was like go farm like pirates in Tannerus or something like that, and it was super annoying. I had to get like 6 of them and grab a stack and try it. Yeah. You say SD? Yes, yeah, San Diego. I'll be there until Sunday morning. Just win the tourney, no mixed feelings then. Into the blind. Wonder if he's gonna come back out. Imagine if I was Dwarf, I could take that off right now. Don't worry, OG will pick up the load. Yeah. gonna miss you guys though. I'm gonna miss you guys. I feel like we have like a really good like amount of momentum and community and everything going every day, streaming, getting some hours in. Oh, I put a frost trap down. I guess it still works.
Fresh meat.
I guess it still works.
Fresh meat.
All right. 2 melee mobs here. That's a little monka. We go this into scatter. Oh, when he hit me for real, bro. Please no resist. Good. The 2 melee mobs is not great there. I keep forgetting to get iron grenades from the city. Iron grenades are huge, man. If I had iron grenades, I could make this all way faster. There's some skips you can do. Yo, thanks for the fresh meats though, guys, for the follows. B-Rob, Behave Dave, we got Tapsy, Merc Benurk. I appreciate it, man. Grab some Phil's Barbecue in San Diego. Yeah? I'm staying at this place called, in this area called Torrey Pines. I think it's a good, like, beach area. So, that'll be cool. Sorry, I need pro advice. Atalai Breastplate of Agility or Ogre Forged Hauberk? Let's see. Let's see what we're cooking with here. 25 agility, so it's half a crit. 22 attack power, so it's 72 attack power total. 1 crit versus 1 crit, 20 attack power. So you gain half a crit. The way you can look at it is you gain half a crit. No, you gain more than that. This is like almost like 1.5 crit. It's like a full crit more, but it's 72 attack power versus 40 attack power. So 1 crit versus 72 attack power versus 40 attack power. So 32 attack power versus 1 crit. 32 attack power versus 1 crit. Oh shoot, that went too soon. I still have Fane. I keep making mistakes, boys. Am I dead here? Let's see. I should be okay. 4 seconds, I'll survive. No resist, please. Keep making mistakes, man. Every run, bro. So 32 attack power versus 1 crit. And it's 13 stam, which is not nothing. 8 intellect, which is not nothing. 8 strength, which is not nothing. 55 more armor. I think you go Ogre Forge Hauberk, bro. I think you go Hauberk. 32 attack power is not that much. Like, I don't know, I kind of want crit, especially early when you don't have a lot of crit. I just kind of like bro science, but I feel like early into the game, crit is like better. You need to hit like a certain like baseline of crit. I know it's like that for warrior. For hunter, it might be like that too, because you have some talents and stuff like mortal shots. Gotta go to Mike's Taco Club. Mike's Taco Club. Is this HC? No, I wish I was that much of a gamer. If this was HC, I'd be dead long ago. Torrey Pines is really nice. Hey, no way, bro. Black's Beach, baby. Is that the beach I should go at, Torrey Pines? Torrey Pines is really nice. I'm from SD. Don't go to Black's. It's a nude beach. And I might be into that, though, bro. Honestly, I could fix all my tan lines. I'm not even kidding. They're not bad, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure nude beaches are just like all old people, right? Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. No feint, no resist. Yes. Torrey Pines is Tiger's home course. Check out Bird Rock and La Jolla. Alright. Bird Rock. Honestly, nude beach best, not even further looking, just the experience of the beach nude is dope. I'll be right. I feel like I would be at this point like comfortable enough to do that. It'd be a little weird, but I could do it. OnlyFans. A lot of weirdos every time I've gone. Cargus, have you seen this YouTube druid guy that solos dungeons in HC? He's done RFD. At level or at 60? Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm out of combat. Oh, I think I'm good. Barblade is such an awesome model. It is, yeah. It's really cool. It's got this kind of like Warhammer 40k, Warcraft 3, Blade Master, that vibe to it. At level, wow. What's his name? Getting to this hallway, I always felt like the run was in the bag. Yeah, it's true. It's getting feared by these guys though. They can sometimes mess things up. We're not gonna let it happen to us this time though. We're not gonna let it happen. We just have to melee this dude, take our time, make sure he's aggroed, get to these guys, and run back. There we go. Let's go. We're gonna melee this guy. Go here. Cancel. We go here. Oh, fear me, motherfucker. Okay, we got the scatter off. I don't know how they always do that. And my pet's dead, but it's fine. We're gonna skip a lot. Iron bombs help. That's what I'm saying. I need iron grenades. I always forget them. But like, even if there's a hyena pack right here, when I do that skip, that would be the solution for them, right? I'm skipping. There's hyena pack in my way. I just iron grenade and run by, and then I would save an entire like feign death cycle. Torrey Pines is dope. Check out the cliffs where people are paragliding. That part of San Diego is like the idealized version of what people imagine SoCal to be. Paragliding. What is that again? Is that the one where you're being towed by a boat and you're up in the air? Don't tell me that's the one where you get a hand glider and you jump off a cliff. I could never do that one. Oh, perfect. Perfect position of hyenas. Trap here. Everything's dead. You do not have scrolling combat text? Yeah, I don't. I don't have it. Weird question. Does anyone have any clue how to find characters from the original Wrath version if you don't remember the account names? From Wrath Classic? Isn't it all gone now? All those characters are gone, right? It's all just turned into Kata now. There's no place to play Wrath anymore. Unless I'm wrong about that, but that's how it was with TBC. Oh, retail Wrath. Yeah, no idea, man. Isn't Dwarf gun spec kind of useless because not most good range weapons are bows? Yeah, that's kind of true. There's some stuff like the AQ-20 quest gun. If you're leveling a hunter later in the game with AQ-20 out already, that's an awesome gun to get. The Far Rod's reloading repeater. And you know, like there is some situations, like if you got a dwarven hand cannon and you're a dwarf hunter and it's early into the game, you know, there's no AV out. AV doesn't come out right away. So no Bloodseeker. So your options are like Strat UD crossbow or Elber's hit crossbow. And you have a dwarven hand cannon drop for you. You would use that as a dwarf. 100%. For rating. You know, I would make use of that like 3 hit from the racial. You know, they just think about it like that dwarven hand cannon has something on it that's just 3% hit. It's not quite that, it's only against 63s, but you can make it work. I'm still using dwarven hand cannon on my troll. Yeah. It's a cool item. How can you tell you resist Feign Death or resist certain spells without scrolling text? You'll still be in combat if Feign Death resists. You'll still be in combat, that's the main way. But 40 yards away, like this distance right here, it will always hit. That's just that's how the skill works. So if you really want to be safe and not push too much damage and not greed out, you just make sure that they're 40 yards away before you Feign Death. Ever heard of using Banthok Sash to help with Feign Death Resist? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I wouldn't use it for these guys because you can reliably keep them like 40 yards away. But for the trash, on the way here, you would for sure would run all that stuff. It would make quite a big difference because especially when you're in raid spec and like you don't have Imp Feign Death or anything like that. What happened? Warstrike? Someone died? You talking about Jonah or something? I'm gonna push damage and greed out a little bit here. That's 40. Should work. Hell yeah. Oy. Oh, I see. Alright, this guy's drained on mana. We're gonna let him walk all the way up because he's no threat. There it is. Big damage on this guy. We're getting better, boys. We're getting better with the tribute. Pushing a lot more damage on each go. A lot more damage. Just wait for some mana. Dead. All right, nice, man. What did we do? 3 or 4 in a row? 4 tribute runs in a row. Pretty good, man. No mess ups. I mean, we had mess ups, but you recovered is the main thing. You just have to be able to recover. Let me just get a tree and span one time for the road. Just a little tree and span. Barber's Blade, we take that. 7 gold. We take that. It's pretty good. Any book? 0 books out of all the runs. PB Noodle. Is that a San Diego spot? Yo, if anybody lives down in San Diego, though, I'm down if someone wants to chill for a second. Or if you want to come watch me play pickleball, come through. When you coming? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3:30 is my flight. 3:30 p.m. Maybe I could do an IRL stream. I could try it. Just use my phone. Let's see what we got. Greens. Tarnished Elven Ring. Oh, this is good. This is a very, very good tribute run. This is good loot. 3 weapons? Are you kidding me? 3 weapons. Nasty, bro. 3 weapons. Look at this. This is 1 run. 1 run. We got how many mana pots too? 5 mana potions. You understand how much 5 mana potions is? From a run, you can get an entire stack. This is probably like 3 gold per, right? 15 gold on this. 15. 22.3, 25. We definitely DE this. 2 illusion dust, that's a gold 50. So 26.5, 28.5. I'll just say 28. This is another, so it's 24, 25 gold now. Or 30, 35 gold. 41.5? No, there's no way, dude. 41.5 from one run? That's crazy, bro, because this is 15. 15, and then this is another like 15 almost. Damn. Hardcore server? No, this is just a regular vanilla server. Big money DM runs? Yeah. Big money. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up the stream now. I don't want to hold you guys. This is probably the last thing I can get done. I need to go to a dinner party. I will be back later. If you guys remember to check in on the stream, I'll probably be back around 9, and then I'll chill with the family a bit, get my daughter down, and I'll probably go live again at like 10 PST if anybody's still up. And we'll do some more tribute ones probably because we need to not be broke anymore. Maybe do some dungeons. Oh, let me see if there's a book. The book spawns right in this corner, right? Right here. I'm just gonna walk around here. I think it spawns right there. But maybe it's that corner. Yeah, no book. Yo, I'm in Elber's taming a wolf. Do I start taming then have a group pull the other mobs away? Yeah, bro, just distracting shot the wolf to a trap. Let your buddies kill the others. Okay. But yeah, we'll send you off to somebody who's still alive. Let's go Peo. Peo's doing Classic Fresh. He's on the server right now. He's on Horde. He's leveling. He's currently level 35. Really good to see him playing Deviate Delight with us. So we're going to raid Peo. Say hi to him for me. I've known that dude for a long time. Almost 10 years now. And he'll keep you guys company.